So I'm right here with
Waterboy.
Waterboy. So how long have you been in Slab City?
Give or take 15 years.
15 years. So you're a local resident.
Yeah, I'm considered local, you could say.
Okay. So what exactly brought you to Slab City?
I broke down. We threw a rod in our van. It was me, my wife, and my daughter, and we didn't even know about the slabs. We just kind of fell into it, and I realized I could make money here, so I've stayed ever since.
Okay. Where did you guys come from?
I'm originally from Texas, and my girl is originally my ex-old lady was originally from Florida.
Okay. So what part of Texas are you coming from?
DFW, Dallas-Fort Worth.
Oh, actually, my brother lives in Plano. He's right next to Dallas.
Oh, yeah, Dallas is all right. It's just it's too big a city.
So are you a Dallas Cowboys fan?
No, Green Bay Packers.
You like Green Bay Packers? I liked the Detroit Lions because of Barry Sanders. So it was there's like a rivalry between the Packers and the Lions, right? Yeah. The Thanksgiving bowl, all the
Every year.
Yeah.
That's right.
So are you like a big football fan or just like whatever?
Yeah, more when I'm in prison.
Right, when you have more time. So what exactly, like, what are one of the things that you like about Slab City? Sounds like a bike.
Yeah, it's a bike. He's gonna think you're a fan.
Is that what it is?
He's gonna think it is what it is.
Yeah.
But no. So, what do I like about the slabs? I like the freedom. I like the chance that you can do what you want to do and not have a problem. You know what I mean? Like you can build what you want to build. You got more freedom to do whatever you need to do. Nobody riding your ass. You know what I mean? But it's hard living out here though.
Okay. So so when you were in Texas, did you go to high school? Did you drop out of high school, go to university, or? I
got a high school diploma. I stopped at high school. I was in and out of group homes my whole life, so I was a runaway real bad. You know what I mean? And then I originally came from I'm a street kid. You know what I mean? So when I came here, I kind of fit in easier than the normal person coming from a regular society coming to here. This was kind of what I was already doing, so, in a sense. You know what I'm saying? But now I have my own little spot. You know what I'm saying? Right here. But I've also I lived in Nyland for like 5 years. You know what I mean? Had a spot there too.
So you were like foster homes? Is that what you said? Foster homes?
Yeah.
Okay, so like do you know your parents?
I met my mom just recently. She's dying from cancer. I've known her for like 10 years now. You know what I'm saying? So like I found her. I got a hot shot when I was shooting dope, and they put rat poisoning with the dope, and I ended up on the coma and shit. When I came out of the coma, I found my mom on Facebook. Everybody's got a Facebook.
Yeah. So. Oh man, that's crazy. So what about your dad?
I don't really know him.
Okay, so you've never met your dad?
Yeah, that's what I got from that. Big ass scar all the way up. They tried to kill me since I've been here.
Oh man.
They've tried to take me out 3 times since I've been here.
Oh, here in the slabs?
Here in the slabs and in Nyland.
Oh man, that's crazy.
You start by hypothetically, let's say hypothetically you start making people leave Slab City. You know what I'm saying? People want to get vindictive.
Okay. Did you make the documentary?
No. It was the History Channel that came through.
That was actually the History Channel?
It was a History Channel documentary. It was a pilot for a series they wanted to do. But I ended up going to jail for a long time, and it kind of fell apart because I was kind of one of the main lead roles that they were looking for.
Oh, maybe I could finish what they started. Because I thought you actually did a documentary.
No, I just posted it because I'm in it. You know what I mean? Like, they followed me around forever, taking pictures, and they wanted to photo shoot, like, you know what I'm saying? And then,
it's kind of like what I'm doing right now, but they were here like
they wanted to do like a whole like a series, like a weekly, like Ice Road Truckers kind of thing. But they wanted to do it about down here. Look at the YouTube channel I'm starting up, right? I'm trying to do all things that are uncut, unedited, real ass shit, like from the bombing range to freaking how I make people leave here. You know what I'm saying? Like, because I mean, there's some unspoken rules in the slabs. You know what I'm saying? Nobody, everybody wants to fucking poke fun and shit like that, but there really is. When there's some of us that still believe in the old ways. You know what I'm saying? Don't touch women, kids, and old people. You know what I'm saying? That shit should be off limits to all men. You know what I mean? Like, so like, and that's what we stand for. Like, and right now I'm the last one pretty much. Like, there's a couple other people, but they're like, I'm doing it full time. I've been doing it. They've called me the sheriff for like 10 years. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got that damn nickname because of History Channel. Fucking hate it.
So how long ago was the History Channel here?
I think that was back in 2013.
Oh, that's already been like what, like 7-8 years already?
If you look, I was way younger, skinnier too. Sucked up. Like, I don't hide nothing from nobody, dog. Like, you know what I'm saying? You can do dope and still take care of your house. You know what I'm saying? You can fucking live in Slab City and still have a decent little spot. I have lights on every night. You know what I'm saying? Fucking, I have internet running, a Wi-Fi router running all the time. Like, I have everything you have in town. I just live out here and do it on a different way.
You know, that's in the documentary, the internet cafe guy came out.
Yeah.
He has internet, huh?
Yeah, there's an internet cafe out here right now, but it's not the same thing like it used to be. Now the Pirates got it. You know what I'm saying? And the Pirates, it's not like what it used to be. It used to be a place where you could go sit, chill, get on the internet for free, do your thing.
So I was gonna ask you, how in the heck do you have Wi-Fi out here?
But they give us a box, like Beam Speed does it and another company does it. I pay for a year, and I have high-speed fucking internet. Like, I got download movies within seconds.
Oh my, you have better internet than us. Like, I have to go to Starbucks and upload my videos because it takes hours to do it in my house.
It's like $500 for the year. You know what I'm saying? And you can have high-speed internet all the time, unlimited download, unlimited upload.
Is that high speed, like you said? So I could upload a video and
it takes me, so if I want to upload like 500 megabyte, like about 500 megabytes, it takes me like 10 minutes, 15 minutes.
Dude, that takes me like an hour or two.
I
Oh man, that's crazy, man.
See, I don't really, technically I don't have a camp. I have a camp up on the Poverty Flats. You know what I'm saying? But my buddy stays in it, and then I come down and I see my girl. You know what I mean? But I live on my bike. You know what I'm saying? So like, and I just pay for her stuff. You know what I mean? And then I go there, I see her, and I'll drop off money, and then I go back up in the hills. As long as I stay in the hills, the police can't mess with me. You know what I'm saying? So I pretty much live in the mountains, and I stay on my bike at all times. You know what I'm saying? I got a little camp up there with a little. Well, I showed videos of it. We're starting another camp up. You know what I mean? And we stay up there and we just get our brass. And then when somebody needs help down here, I come down here and I do what I do for whoever needs help. You know what I mean? Like,
Okay.
I'm not gonna lie, I make a profit, you know, like here and there, but I do a lot of shit for free. If you're a sex offender, that's my community service. I'm running you out. If I gotta go to jail doing it, I'm not charging nothing for it. You know what I'm saying? Because I got kids that live in Nyland. I got 2 daughters. You know what I'm saying? That's too close to my kids. You don't need to be here. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. Like,
whenever somebody accuses something of whatever a crime here, how do you guys handle it?
right. So most homie on homie crimes, that's anybody that's that's a single dude on a single dude. You got to handle your own business. And if you want me to handle it, you got to pay me. That's what it is. Now, if somebody accuses another person of a sex crime, being a rapist, being a child molester, I go by prison rules. I want paperwork. I want black and white ink. If you don't got paperwork, then shut your mouth. You know what I'm saying? Because that to me is you're just spreading rumors and you're spreading false accusations. You know what I'm saying? But if a girl comes up say, hey, this dude raped me, then hey, you need to go file a report with the police. You know what I'm saying? Go do your end. When you come back and you show me that you filed a report, you know what I'm saying? Then I'll handle your business for you. You know what I'm saying? Like, it is what it is. I want paperwork. I want black and white ink. Because I'm not just going to go out here and fucking burn somebody's house down or fuck somebody up, if that would be what I was going to do, hypothetically speaking. You know what I'm saying? Without proof, because then I'm no better than the people that are starting the drama and the bullshit in the first place. You know what I mean? Like, that's why I said people got the wrong impression of the fires in Slab City. They got the wrong impression of the crime in Slab City. Yeah, we have some petty thieving, but what community doesn't? You know what I'm saying? You always got your dumbass dope fiend that's gonna go out there for a sack and steal somebody's fucking TV. But if you're fucking with old people, women, and kids, you're out. You gotta go. And if like I don't get, and somebody asked me about the gay community, you know what I'm saying, the LGBTQ. You know, I don't care if you're black, white, Cuban, Asian, fucking woman, man. If you need help and you have a legitimate reason for needing help, and you hit me up, I'm gonna help you. You know what I'm saying? I don't care whatever you are. You know what I'm saying? If a person needs help, I'm there to help. You know what I'm saying? And it's kind of like I take it personal. You know what I mean? Like, because I was entrusted by the older people that aren't here no more. Like that a long time ago, I took on a responsibility. And there's always been somebody in the slabs that's run the sheriff role or run the what do you call it? I call it the do boy. You know what I'm saying? We do whatever needs to be done to keep the slab safe. Now and it passes down from the next person to the next person to the next person. You know know what I'm saying? And right now, I was passed from Jerry. Another brother Jerry passed it to me years ago when I was in my 20s, low 20s. You know what I mean? And until I can find a replacement or until I'm dead, it's my responsibility. You know what I'm saying? And for 10 years, I didn't have somebody, and this place got bad. We had a fucking year called rape year. You know what I'm saying? 6 girls got raped. I put one dude in a fucking hospital over it. You know what I'm saying? It's without somebody doing what I do, the Slabs has no overwatch kind of, you know what I'm saying? And they run fucking wild and rampant out here. Like everybody thinks, oh, no rules when they come out here. No, there's rules out here. Every community has rules. You know what I'm saying? Like, just because we might be a poor community or we might live an alternative lifestyle don't mean that we don't have our own rules here. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? And I used to freaking have to go to the range at night and freaking headhunt. If I went to the range, I didn't go there to fucking party. I didn't go there to listen to music. I went to the freaking range when they're playing music on Saturday night to headhunt, to look who, and everybody knew it. If I showed my face, I was looking for somebody. You know what I mean? Like, and it wasn't a good thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, it gives you, I got demons I got to deal with. I've done shit that I ain't like, that gives me nightmares, dog. You know what I'm saying? Like, but in the end, I said I'd do it, so I'm still doing it.
But like you said, you don't take accusations lightly, right? You need actual.
I need proof. I need black and white paperwork.
Right, because it's easy to accuse somebody when you don't like somebody.
There's a lot of people that just want to stir the shit. Call them Little Johnny. They want to stir the bucket of shit and water. You know what I'm saying? They're just there to stir the shit up and to watch what happens because they're bored. And we get a lot of that out here because there's nothing to do out here, really. You know what I'm saying? It's fucking hot. You're stuck inside, so people start fucking with people. So if you're gonna come to me, and don't come to me with some bullshit, cause like I'm gonna smell it. Like I've been doing this a long time. You know what I'm saying? If you come to me with something legitimate, I got your back. If you come to me with some bullshit, I'm gonna fucking run your ass. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I'm not the baddest dude out here. I'm not the biggest, meanest. I'm just one that's got heart. I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? I'll go to jail doing what I do, and not care. You know what I mean? I'll sit there, I'll do it and wait for the cops. I've done it before. I burned the grocery store down in Nyland and fucking cop to it. You know what I'm saying? Straight up fucking told him it was me and took my felony, my strike. My co-defendant went home with no charges. I took the whole ride.
Wow. Speaking about accusations, I mean, I've seen relatives accuse other relatives about things that were complete lies, right? So whenever...
I'm gonna take a drink.
Yeah, go ahead.
Sorry.
That's okay, man.
I've been up on the hill for 5 days.
Yeah.
I just came down,
So it's a good thing that I got you some...
Yeah, I go up and I stay up there and I don't have any...
How long ago was that?
A month ago.
Okay. Speaking about accusations, I mean, just recently, I've witnessed people that I know within relatives, right, accusing other relatives of things that, like, just wanting to see another person like their character destroyed, their career, right? So when somebody accuses somebody of something, you know, you can't just believe it off the bat.
No, you can't. You're fucking with somebody's life, like, because a dude like me, I think you touch kids, I'm gonna fuck you off. Like, I'm gonna fucking try to take you out. Like, real shit. I don't play. I got 2 daughters. My daughters, one of my daughters is 13, 14 years old, and the other one's like 8. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you'll do that to some other 13 or 14-year-old little girl or 15-year-old little girl, you'll do that to my kids too. I ain't having that shit, dog. Like, I may be a convict, you know what I'm saying, and a parolee, like, been to the joint, but we do got a fucking set of rules, you know what I'm saying? And like some of the downest motherfuckers you'll meet that do not play them fucking games are in the joint. You know what I'm saying? Like, straight up. And they make me look like I'm a big old pussy. You know what I'm saying? There's some mean motherfuckers up in there. You know what I mean? Like, everybody thinks I'm bad out here. I'm not really nothing compared to fucking some of these guys I deal with. You know what I mean? Like, real shit. But like, if you're a woman raper or fucking, even if you rape a man, if you're a rapist and a fucking child molester, I'm gonna come see you. We're gonna have a talk and it ain't gonna be nice. I promise you that. And I don't give a fuck. You want to call the police afterwards? You know what I mean? Most cops don't like them motherfuckers. And like, most, look, you can fix broken. Your TV breaks, you can fix it, right? But if your TV's fucked up, you throw that motherfucker away. You get rid of it. You can't fix fucked up, and those people are fucked up. You know what I'm saying? There's no rehabilitation for that. I watched it in and out the prison system. Oh, we're rehabilitated, and then they go out and they do it again. You know what I'm saying? Like, it don't work. They just need to be shot, honestly.
So what about the bombing range? I mean, because over there in Nyland, every once in a while, I hear like boom. And I'm like, man, how do the people in the slabs, how do they deal with that?
The slabs, it ain't that bad. It's actually worse when you're on the goddamn hill, when you're up on the mountains, you know what I'm saying? But like the slabs, it's loud. Sometimes it shakes your house. when it hits, you'll feel your whole house, the walls will fucking boom. Like, and that's inside, you're feeling the concussion blast. You know what I'm saying? Like, you'll see the mushroom cloud from here on the hill. You'll see a big ass mushroom cloud hit the fucking mountain, right? Today, well, it was yesterday, we were up there, right? And we're 3 miles right now. You're like 25 miles from where they drop them, and you're still seeing mushroom clouds. So we were 3 miles from where they're dropping, waiting for them to get done so we could pick up the metal. And like, it looks like fucking Hiroshima and Nagasaki all over. Like, that's how big these goddamn fucking mushroom clouds are. And they're not even nuclear. They're just regular fucking explosives. And
yeah, that's crazy. I mean, from Nyland, I'm a little bit like when I hear the bombs, I'm like, man, what if like they make a mistake and drop it on Nyland or something? Like,
they will most of the time, like they're pretty good. The high altitude range, they're dropping from pretty high up. You know what I'm saying? That's up in there. And if they mess up there, then maybe. But they're pretty accurate. Yeah. Like if you're up there watching them, they can hit a target that's the size of your truck from freaking high altitude. You know what I mean? Like, they're good.
So you guys go there and pick up the scraps?
Yeah, it used to be aluminum and shit like that was good too, and you paid out. But right now, aluminum is way low. But brass right now is like $240, but we can't sell it here in this valley, right? They got to with all the scrap yards and told them don't take it. So we had to. I sell it to another guy, like just a normal dude. He buys it from me for $1.60, but still $1.60 a pound. I'm bringing 100 pounds off a day. You know what I'm saying? If you can get that, you know what I'm saying? It's not like that every day. Some days you make it, some days you break it. You know what I'm saying? Some days I'm barely able to afford my gas. You know what I'm saying? But the other days I come in with 100, 200 pounds, you know what I'm saying, times $1.60. You're getting paid out. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not illegal to have the brass. It's not illegal to sell the brass. It's illegal to bring the brass off the mountain. You have to get caught in the process of coming down. You know what I'm saying? The military don't care either. Like, I mean, they probably give a fuck, but they don't really. The military, if we get blown up, we get blown up, kind of thing. You know what I'm saying? Well, who cares is the Border Patrol. The Border Patrol and the sheriffs are the ones on our ass about it. You know what I'm saying? Because they're saying all that does is just fuel the cartels. How the hell does me getting some brass shells and taking them to the freaking scrapyard fuel a cartel? Come on, man. That's just another bullshit reason to fuck with somebody. You know what I'm saying? This is the poorest valley in the U.S. per capita per person, right here. You know what I'm saying? Like, our unemployment rate is skyrocketing. Like, there's no work here. You know what I'm saying? So, like, what do you expect me to do? You don't want me selling dope because they put me in prison for that. You don't want me robbing and stealing and conniving. So I'm picking up brass shells that are just gonna sit up there and get buried by sand over time. They're never gonna do anything with it. And I bring them down, I change them out. I'm actually cleaning up the goddamn the ground if you look at it, because all that shit is just garbage when it comes down to the point you're just fucking up the environment. I'm picking it up and taking it in and recycling it out, and I'm still running a risk of going to prison for it. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's why, like, the reason I do my channel, the channel I'm doing, you know what I'm saying, is that I want people to know, like, why we do what we do out here and how we do it and the reasoning behind it. I want, the old men used to have certain ways out here. I'm the last one trained by the old men out here. You know what I'm saying? And then they all passed away. So, like, and there ain't too many of us left that know the old ways. And without me doing what I'm doing, the old ways are going to vanish.
So you're talking about the old ways. Like, when exactly were these people here? Like, the original residents.
Toyman Charlie, he's still here. He's like 80 something years old, right? He's like my pops. Like, he took me in. He wrote me a letter every week. I got a letter every week in prison for fucking 6 years. You know what I'm saying? Yep. Stinnett just passed away. He was 70. You know what I'm saying? Big Mike passed away. He was like 55, 60. Like, so the average lifespan out here for a slabber, a man, is 55 to 60 years old, when the average lifespan anywhere else in the country is 60, 70, 80, right? Like, they're motherfuckers are pushing 80, 90 years old nowadays like it ain't shit. But not here, they're not. Between the heat, the dehydration all the time, the dope, the fucking, it's the lifestyle in general.